Hello Aquarius women, how are you? I hope you guys are well. So, this will be for November 2021. You have the Three of Swords in your inner deepest emotions, the Nine of Swords in what's your challenge, the Four of Cups reversed in your romantic love life, the Seven of Cups in what's coming to you, or what's here, and the Eight of Swords in your hopes, the High Priestess in your what you need right now. I asked if that was a person that you need, if the High Priestess was a person, and it said yes. In your advice for your relationships, you have the Devil, so I'll get into that. And the Six of Swords is your advice in career. Now, some of you want to express yourself to somebody. There's things you want to tell to somebody, okay? Yeah. But you're not. Now, others of you, there's someone that wants to do this to you, but they're not. There's a situation here that, a toxic one that you're in. It could be just a sexual or physical thing and nothing deeper here. There's also a situation that you may need to leave because it's no longer making you emotionally happy, or it's causing you heartbreak. You don't want to feel that way, is basically what I'm saying. So your advice here would be to get out of your head and start following your feelings. Do what makes you feel good, not what you think you should do or what you think others think you should do. You know what I mean? Whatever this toxic situation is here with this Devil being in your advice for your relationships, it's just something that it's too late for you, I feel, and you just need to move on from that, okay? Now, I basically just explained your whole reading. All right, so let's get into this Four of Cups here. So there's a need here for you to withdraw for introspection, okay? Don't force yourself to go out. Just be in this space, and when you're ready to start to go out back into the world and around people, then you can, Check in with your inner self. Make sure your upcoming projects and endeavors are a good fit. Instead of saying yes right away to something, take a step back. You see how he's taking a step back in that Seven of Cups? He's looking at his options, He's carefully weighing them out, assessing them. But that said, just be careful that you don't lose out on an opportunity because you're not making a decision, all right? This could mean that you're reluctant as well to open your heart to somebody or to express your true feelings. Remember, I already talked about that, expressing your feelings. But don't be. You need to get out of that fear mindset in regards to the Devil. It's not real. It's just probably this Three of Swords energy still sticking around you a little bit. You'll be okay. Now, the Nine of Swords is your challenge. It's basically just anxiety, stress getting to you. Could be about career, could be about love relationships, could be about both. But it's not. You need to listen to some meditation music. Use prayer. And there's no certain way you have to pray. Just talk to God like He's your friend. Find somebody you can trust to talk to, too. Okay? Could be this person that, with this High Priestess being in what you need. Because it is a person. And this person's someone... It's someone who's calm, passive, and patient. This could be like saying you need to take on this persona as well for others of you. Because you need to be calm, passive, and patient and withdraw from the outer world. Trust God to take care of unfolding events, okay? Be independent, self-sufficient, solitude and silence. are important to this high priestess so she can connect with God. They're highly intuitive, possibly psychic, or is someone who is deeply connected to their inner self and subconscious mind. She's easy to talk to because she is receptive and gentle. Some of you definitely do have a soulmate connection with a person. Might be because there's no communication that it's not happening. But a soulmate connection is like, just let your intuition guide you. It's a deep spiritual bond with another person. Sorry, I had to yawn. So I basically explained every card. Now that's the Six of Swords. It can mean that you are traveling for work. It can mean just picking one of these cups and going with it. The Four of Cups can also mean like you're no longer in your relationships. You want to no longer be stuck in those bad emotions. You don't want to be thinking anymore. You don't want this to be keeping you up at night. You're not trapped in a certain situation. If she takes that blindfold off, you know, she can walk right out of there. Six of Swords also talks about, because if you see she's tied up and standing by all these swords, these are all these thoughts, all this stuff from the past that keeps going on, that she keeps being challenged with. But in this, she chooses what she needs to get rid of and what is serving her and what she can take with her, okay? And there's a child in this card as well, so it might be like a need to bring out that kind of innocence, childlike energy, you know, in regards to career, like do something you love as opposed to staying stuck in a situation you're unhappy with, because I feel like you have the Magician energy. You have everything you need to do this, okay? I mean, this could be multiple partners for some of you guys as well. You could be getting multiple, like, offers from multiple people, but you're not satisfied with any of them. That could be the case as well. But it could be because you're still dealing with residual pain from past relationships. Stay in alignment with your personal values, okay? The most authentic part of you. Follow your heart. If you follow your heart, you will know which path to take. You will know what cup to choose. But if you stay in like an ego place in your thoughts, constantly thinking about what isn't or what's going wrong or this person did this and yada yada yada, you know, constantly, that's going to keep you up. You're going to keep going in a circle, round and round in your head it goes. So some questions you could probably ask yourself here is, what opportunities are available to me? What do I need to know about each option? What do I need to be aware of as I make my decision? Your pursuit, now with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords being in the same reading here, this says your pursuit of illusion is in response to a broken heart. Yeah, I just said that. It could be because of that. No matter how firm your denials. So you could maybe not be seeing the truth of the situation. Your pursuit of illusion is in response to a broken heart, no matter how firm your denials. All right. There's really a need for you guys to take time for yourself. And I also do want to say, whomever you're with that's giving you this devil energy in your relationship, the song, when I was doing a reading, the song Little Too Late by JoJo came on. You should listen to that. Because in it she says, you always know, you know all the right things to say. It's just a little too late. She also says in that song, I can love with all of my heart. I have so much to give, but with a player like you, I don't have a prayer. It's, you know, be careful you're not falling for the wrong cups here. Some of those are good cups, some of them are bad. Like one has a snake in it, you know. Just be careful what you choose. What else do I want to talk to you about? Okay, so, and then I'll get to the advice cards for you guys. The devil shows a powerful attachment between two people, okay? It's an opportunity to bring negative influences into your conscious awareness, okay? So you can take the action you need to free yourself from their hold. The devil likes to trick you into thinking you have no control over your shadow self, those negative feelings, that you can never break free with the Eight of Swords being in your hopes. You believe you need it. You must have it, even if it means going against what you know to be right to obtain it. Deep down, though, it's to your detriment. You're only doing yourself and often others a disservice when you cave into those lower needs and desires. Okay? That's basically what the devil here is saying. Like I said, some of you could have multiple people in active sex life. Your interactions are fueled by lust rather than love and mutual connection. Okay? There's a need to move on from that, though, it's saying. If this is an actual partnership existing already, then it's just an unhealthy codependency. There could be issues of abuse, addiction, and balance of power. Little can be done but to end an unhappy relationship. Remember, you always have choices. You're not stuck. You just need to gain a new perspective on these limiting beliefs or negative patterns. So questions you could ask yourself and journal about or what limiting beliefs are blocking my path to success? In what ways have I created codependent relationships with my loved ones? How can I recreate a healthy relationship? How would I describe my darker shadow self? Now let's get on to your advice, y'all. So with the Three of Swords, you have there's someone new coming in. Be open to this. If you look in this, Four of Cups, he's not open to it. So be open to it. Well, he can stay there. Just give up all these shiny objects for the real deal, man. Now, with this Nine of Swords, you're getting messages in your dreams. This person needs help but is afraid to ask. And the person you're asking about is focused on healing. For some of you, with the Four of Cups over there that doesn't want to stay up. If you want to help someone, go for it. Someone dreams about you. With the Seven of Cups, this person's refusing to open up emotionally. They don't want to change, and This person is draining your energy, toxic relationship, especially with the Eight of Swords being in your hopes and the Devil being in your advice. Now with the the High Priestess. He will come back and be there for his child. Now with this Devil and the Seven of Cups being there. Beware, someone will promise you grand things but will not deliver. It's not a good match. I asked who that is. Scorpio male came out. That's not going to be for all of you, just some of you. Gemini male also came out. And karma, what goes around comes around. It's best to tell the truth. Whomever that's speaking to. Now with Six of Swords, you got good job on loving yourself. You're very attractive at this time. Great energy. And your health will improve. So, if that Three of Swords is in regards to something to do with your heart or cholesterol or whatever it is, it's just, or your thoughts, you know, you feel mentally, you know, unhealthy mentally, it will improve. But I think it's only going to improve once you choose something that's better for you. Okay. That's all I have for you, Aquarius women. I hope that you have a fantabulous rest of your month. I will pray that you can work through this. All right, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I'd love that. Thank you.